Lyra was no ordinary girl, though at first glance, she seemed like one. She lived in a small village on the edge of the Enchanted Isles, where the sea met the horizon in endless blue. Every morning, she watched the sunrise from her window, dreaming of adventure beyond the island's shores. But Lyra's life had always been quiet and simple, until the night of the starfall. That evening, the skies above the Enchanted Isles turned from twilight purple to a deep, swirling silver. Stars began to rain from the heavens, like glittering jewels cast upon the world. As Lyra gazed up, one of the stars, a particularly bright one, streaked directly overhead and crashed into the forest near her home. Its light flickered for a moment, then dimmed. Unable to resist her curiosity, Lyra grabbed her lantern and set off through the woods. The trees, tall and ancient, whispered in the wind as she ventured deeper. The air seemed to hum with energy, and Lyra could feel it in her bones. The night was alive with magic. At last, she reached a clearing where the fallen star lay. In the center of a shallow crater was not a star, but a smooth, crystal-like shard that shimmered with every color of the rainbow. It was warm to the touch, and when Lyra picked it up, she felt a sudden surge of power course through her. The shard spoke to her, not in words, but in images and feelings. It showed her vast, mysterious lands far beyond the Enchanted Isles. It whispered of forgotten magic, and ancient forces that had once shaped the world. And it revealed a name, the Starborn, those who could wield the power of the fallen stars. Lyra clutched the shard tightly, her heart racing. She had never known magic to be real, but now it was in her hands. Little did she know, this was only the beginning of her journey. The next morning, Lyra woke to find the shard glowing faintly beside her bed. Her heart pounded as she remembered the strange power she had felt the night before. Could she really be one of the Starborn? As she dressed, the shard pulsed softly, as though responding to her thoughts. It was no ordinary object, it was alive, in some way. Unsure of what to do, Lyra decided to visit the village elder, a wise woman named Lyra, who had long been the keeper of the island's secrets. If anyone knew about the Starborn, it would be her. Lyra's cottage was small but cozy, filled with old books and strange artifacts. When Lyra told her what had happened and showed her the shard, the elder's eyes widened. "So, the prophecy has begun," Lyra murmured, turning the shard over in her hands. "The Starborn are real, though few believed the legends. Long ago, they were guardians of the balance between the earth and sky, wielding the power of the stars themselves. But they vanished from the world centuries ago." Lyra's eyes were wide with wonder. "What does that mean for me?" "It means," Lyra said with a smile, "that you are no ordinary girl, Lyra. The shard chose you. The power of the stars runs through your veins now, but you must learn to control it." Lyra gave Lyra a scroll, its parchment old and fragile, detailing the history of the Starborn and the lost magic of the world. "There are others," Lyra said. "Other shards, other Starborn. But you must be careful. Not all who seek the shards do so for good." That night, as Lyra lay in bed, the shard whispered to her once more, filling her mind with visions of distant lands, ancient ruins, and strange creatures. It called her to leave the island, to find the others, and to restore the magic that had been lost to time.